All right, chat. Welcome to the stream. Today we have two things to talk about, and I'll let you know what they are. But first, how are you guys today? I am doing a live stream everywhere, including the premier website known as twitch.tv. But let's go ahead and get started anyways. Oh yeah, and there's a different setup for all of this. I just have to find out where it's all at. Let's go. As you can see, my setup has somewhat changed. Welcome to the live stream. So, as you can see from the copious amounts of thumbnails, this is my sub box. It's just VTubers, come on. And also, I hope this thing pops up, but if it doesn't, thank you, Chan Poster, for the resub on Twitch for 17 months. And he says, hello, I'm watching live from Anime Impulse, which if you're there, you can see a couple of people. Listen, the mic's not loud. I'm just actually visibly, you can hear me. But I will turn it down for you. My sweet boy. Also, I'm closer to it than normal. All right. So today I have two things. Firstly, I wanted to start out with a news story that I think everyone can appreciate. Yeah, you can visibly hear me, not audibly. But the first thing is, I'm sure you may have seen the Tachiyomi, the manga app. And they're not having such a good day today. Oh, you know what? I know what's going on here, chat. Check this out. Watch this. Watch this really quick. You're gonna love it. So, Windows is a funny little thing. And it does that thing. See? Now it's better. Because Windows is great and a very robust system. Okay. But yeah, they're no longer a thing. And they tried to meme it up as they were sinking. It was a sink or swim situation. But as it says here, Tachiyomi will no longer be actively developed. It may continue to work for you for the foreseeable future, but there will be no support for it, nor the official extensions. So big ups for that, I guess. But if you really want the TLDR, I went through and I looked at it a little bit. This is just a short segment in the grand scheme of what we're looking at. Oh yeah. And big ups to Pomu's last tour. Pomu's gonna be there probably at the thing. But Tachiyomi, if you don't know, is I'm from what I understand, as it says here, is a free and open source manga and comic reader application for Android devices. Probably why I haven't heard of it. And they didn't post anything on the app. They just kind of sent you somewhere else. And the people that complained was this group of individuals. Don't worry, this one's highlighted because this is the one I opened to learn about it, which we're gonna read a little bit from. But Kakao Entertainment, South Korean company, they made a tweet, which is this thing right here. Tachiyomi, under the guise of legitimate open source development, has been seriously infringing on the copyright of manhwas worldwide. We have collected personal details of most individuals involved in this project and plan to proceed with strong legal and institutional responses against over 100 forked GitHub pages. For the official English versions of Kakao Page, Kakao Webtoon, please enjoy them on Tapas. Be official, be legal readers. And as you can see, they not only hashtagged it up, they got community noted. They got community noted, which reads Tachiyomi doesn't host any content, and by itself, it does nothing illegal. It's a browser that supports external extensions and hosts not just some sources in the gray area, but also completely legal sources like Manga Plus by Shueisha and Line Webtoons or local files. You see, the way that I've felt about this, don't worry, we're gonna get to it. I got it all here. Yeah, they got community notes for 9 times out of 10 when I see the community notes, they're always spot on accurate. I can't really hate on that, to be honest with you. I think it's pretty based. Okay. Now, the thing that we're getting into today. Hope you guys are ready for this. By the way, this is the website that I found this all from. Anime Corner. I assume they're reputable. I would hope they are. I mean, they're not Anime News Network, so they should be okay. Is the stream buffering? I know it's like really weird if it does buffer, but that's kind of like OBS a little bit. Which, to be fair, you know, things working. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I know what it is. YouTube has been weird today, so if it has been lagging, I know YouTube has been a little sussy. But the thing we're going to talk about today is localization, which I don't know if that's a safe link, but we're going to just assume that it is. Okay, it is. I was looking up localization so I could see all of the examples that I could find. Okay, so everything is right with the world. Yeah, YouTube has been really weird lately. So, side tangent. YouTube has been weird. Also, by the way, thank you, Shiverfluff, for the 25 months as a drinking partner, which I don't remember I don't know what the level is. But big ups. And for every new membership, or a new membership, I will be taking a shot. And I have a chaser, don't worry. And if you tip $5 through Stream Elements, then I will take another shot, which is way better than $100 a shot by the guy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bore you to death with DSP stuff. Okay, but I went looking and I found some examples of localization. But before we get to that, I wanted to bring up the things that this whole stream is. Oh, you know what? I should take one for Chenpai too. For that Chen poster who got his Twitter account back. And also, I don't have a shot glass, so I'm just gonna be taking a big old sip. I gotta take 2 shots. Don't let me forget. Smoke weed, dudes. Listen, I can't because there is none. Shut up. Trying my best. Okay. Taking a shot. Oh God. Okay, it's not as bad. I think it'll probably hit later. Okay, so here's what I have found to be a thing. Hope you're ready for this. So I looked up the one thing that is infamous in everyone's brain. By the way, I preloaded this so that way it could not possibly be terrible. And also it might be loud.
What are you wearing that for?
Oh, those pesky patriarchal societal demands were getting on my nerves. So I changed clothes.
Give it a week, they'll be begging you to change back.
Huh?
Bro, that line single-handedly damaged everyone's brain. So the reason this is going to go so quick is because I have 2 videos. And I think they are about a minute. About a minute, and the other one's like 2.5. But that's why this stream is going to be a short one, because I've already said whatever it is I needed to say, but it's pretty much just closing thoughts of whatever. So Asmongold, as you may not know, is a millions of subscriber YouTuber and streamer and he decided to look into the complaints of the people. Sorry, this Jaeger is talking back, but I gotta take another shot. But this is what I saw cross my feed, and I said, you know what? I don't know anything about this situation other than these people hate each other, and Asmongold sounds pretty based. So this is what they said.
Dragon Maid Localizer gets asked about how she responds to all the criticism regarding the localization.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. To give some context, this video that he's watching is from a panel that I think happened back in like what 2016, 2017. I don't remember the year, but it was a while ago. It might have even been 2018. Who knows? But I remember seeing this clip, and I don't know if I made a video on it. It might have been 2018. Listen, my brain is already damaged from all the stupidity I have to look at, but you guys know before me. But it was some years ago. 19? Maybe. It might have been 2018. Man, time flies. It's almost been 10 years since this video. No.
I'm kind of scared to ask this question now because I don't want to bring down the room. So
it's okay.
this is
Uh-oh.
directed at Jamie, but all of you can answer.
Go,
all of
Jamie,
you
go. I'm
have,
excited
like,
about it. Like,
so
on
Funimation
Jamie.
has come under, let's call it criticism for how they choose to adapt their scripts for
like
a couple of
unnecessary
shows.
hate. Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
Unnecessary hate. Of course. It's always unnecessary because they said something and then, you know, they got told off. What a weird leap in logic. And I'm sure he'll probably catch it. I feel like Asmongold either has the best takes or some of the most dog shit, depending on whatever it is he's talking about. But that's just my personal.
Jesus Christ. Oh, unnecessary hate. Got it.
you unfairly.
God damn it! I was in the middle of a drink. Bitch.
And
You.
so how would you like to respond to that kind of criticism?
To the
particularly-
criticism, like, I have a vagina.
Oh, it was
deal-
2018. It was 2018. Okay. SAC Anime. I've never been, but they have 2 conventions a year. No, I only took 2 shots. Shut up. Hang on. We gotta go back just a smidge so you can really drink this one in.
How would you like to respond to that kind of criticism?
To the
particularly-
criticism, like, I have a vagina. Deal with it.
Me too, Asmongold. Me too, bro.
Like, I'm a funny woman. We are all.
No, sweetie, you're not. The Japanese are funny because they make the funny stuff, but you are the most unfunny. And listen, I watch VTubers all day, and they're funnier than Jamie Markey will ever be. Wild. Wait, you need to proclaim, I'm funny, you ain't funny. Yeah, it's kind of like, what's her name that everyone, well, I say everyone, you know the people. Amy Schumer.
Talented, funny, powerful women. We are out here. It's going to happen. Deal with it. I'm sorry you're not getting laid. It's not about you. Move.
Why does it have to be about getting laid? And you know, again, we've already seen this before, but I'm just, every time I see this clip, I feel like it shaves about 2 years off my life. So when it's about getting laid, it's like, bro, all I want is to just enjoy my Japanese cartoons in peace.
Move on. That's my reaction.
So this is a person that made the comment, and they said, just remember, if there are any line changes in any anime, any script, anything ever that offend anyone who unironically uses a term like SJW and feminist agenda, I wrote them all. Yep. Well, now you're getting replaced by a robot. So I hope you had fun. I hope it was enjoyable. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, the people. Oh God. Wait, who is this? I don't even follow them. No. But like, yeah, that's the point. Like, the localizers are mad because they're getting replaced by AI. The AI have already translated. They have robot translated manga, and it's been accurate, and everyone loves it. Because that's all people want. They want accuracy. They don't care if it's not funny. No one needs funny. Now, before we get to the next one, because I'm pretty sure it's like this one. And if it's not this one, no, that's not that one. This one's like 58 minutes. I can't go through all that. But the next one is Woke Translator Attacks Asmongold. But before I play that clip, chat, I got something else. I was looking at some screenshots, and I saved them here for you. And these are new localized anime that are airing this season. And I want you to look at them. And I want you to tell me how these make you feel. It's kind of like a Rorschach test, if you will. There's this one. But compared to Tokyo, isn't this like totally mid? Itami, I mean. Now, I'm gonna wait until after all three of these. I want you to compile all of your thoughts after you see these three. So that's the first one. Are you guys with me? Okay. Here's the second one. My first name, so whack. This is so whack. She's whacking down my boundaries. Whoa. Now, okay. That's the second one. Wait, you need me to stop? Okay, but listen, I'm gonna give you guys the benefit of the doubt. Just let me get through this third one, okay? There is this. It says, whoa, whoa, this tub is bonkers. It's hella bougie. All right, so here's my statement to all three of these. And you guys are probably going to disagree, and you're going to be like, Necro, how could you? Well, it's very simple. I don't think that these lines specifically are out of place. I think they are fine. Because I have to put myself in the position of not being a boomer, okay? But I also have to understand where the original context is from. So right now, I'm going based off of what I see in front of me, not the original context of this series. So, kids using mid, whack, and bougie, I mean, they make sense. Yeah, that's the only thing. Now, if the original Japanese lingo is different, then I'm with you. Listen, I'm with you guys. But what I'm saying is, like, they would say that because they're kids. You know, they're like, what, 16, 17 or something? Like, I personally don't use mid that often. I use it every so often, but not that often. I don't, I say whack when I'm playing video games, but in a regular conversation, I don't think I use it that often. And then bougie, once in a blue moon, you'll hear me say it, but not like that. It's like, and so that's, I guess, part of the problem too, is like, you can tell that this was touched by the localizer menace when they get a hold of it, because they make it weird. But these aren't a big deal to me. It is a very hello fellow kids type of situation, trust. Yeah, I don't see many people saying bougie, but if you're like, well, okay, let me go ahead and tell you a story, chat. I was getting the mail yesterday, and there was a kid that just got off of the bus, school bus that's right down the street from my house. And I don't remember exactly what they said, but it was somewhere along the lines of one of these pictures. I mean, to me, it was cringe. All of these are cringe, but they're not out of place. That's my point. Now, here's the last part of this. Okay, so we can all be in agreement that some lines are cringy, some aren't. I get it. They weren't the worst things I've ever seen. But let me remind you, can I go there? You guys are gonna see my history. Don't worry, it's not that bad. Yet. I say bruh a lot. I do say bruh. It's an absolute bruh moment. Oh my god, I'm never gonna find it. No. Okay, hang on. I gotta type it in now. Okay, this one. You can just type in Dragon Maid dub patriarchy, and it's this first one. That's all you really need. But okay, but like those lines, normal. This one, not normal. And look how great YouTube is today. This almost stopped me from streaming. That's probably why it's buffering so much. You see this? Just wait. This is why I should have kept it open. He lost. I don't say my brother in Christ that much anymore, but I used to. Bro, look at this. Help. YouTube. Come on, bro. Well, you know my point. The patriarchy line is fucking dumb. So now we got this.
Recently, some followers of Asmongold have been criticizing me and demanding answers.
Oh, great. He got... I need to take off my beanie. Where's help? I don't have it. NECRO, we lose so often, the wins are even sweeter. Sometimes. Sometimes. We do get some W's. And we take them. We take those. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave no comment. I didn't know that this is a part of the video. It's fucking wild.
A line I wrote.
I don't own this problem. Yeah, I didn't even know about this until like a week and a half ago.
In 2017, and the answer I gave to a question at a panel a year or two later.
The criticism, like, I have a vagina, deal with it.
If you don't know who Asmongold is, he is a streamer with well over 2 million followers.
Wow. In case you guys didn't know who Asmongold is. I don't even watch Asmongold and I know who he is. Get out of here. It's your friend, Revu. Yeah, it's my friend, sure.
Since Asmongold was gracious enough to respond to the criticism and the demands for answers he's been receiving.
I don't think he wants answers. I just think that he's been spot on accurate. If you don't like to do your job, then don't do it. AI will do it for you. It's really not that hard of a concept. If people hate doing their job, there is always a replacement. And this isn't like as a like a weird like gotcha moment for the wagey in the cagey, but it's kind of just like you have to look at it from a company standpoint. If they give people what they want in the form of AI translated anything, then I mean they're probably going to go with that because that generates them revenue. Having a wife who cares for him. Does he? He or she? Not here to assume.
Regarding his involvement with soft giving and their controversy.
So I'm not going to speak on behalf of Asmongold or any other content creator involved in this situation, but right now there is an article going around alleging that Soft Giving, a company that is like the middleman for content creators and charities, was taking a larger percentage than they should have.
Bro, what in the world are we even talking about at this point?
Assuming most of these content creators had no idea that Soft Giving was taking that large of a cut from these charitable donations. And
this might come as a big surprise to you guys, but the reason why I haven't talked about this is because there's an ongoing lawsuit. Rest assured, after it's over, I will have something to say.
I thought it's only fair
no comment.
That I respond to his followers in kind.
Okay, this part was really obnoxious when I saw it. I'm not drunk yet. I'm just hanging out. I'm having a good time. Yeah, like, okay, so this was the most condescending shit I've ever seen. Like, listen, I know I'm not like everyone's favorite, but like, bro. Come on, bro. And also, big ups Josie.
Well, who gives a shit? Somebody makes an allegation against me, and now somehow I have to respond to it? No, I don't have to say anything.
An allegation.
Who gives a fuck?
And this is the funny thing about this is like I wasn't even talking about this. Localizer drama continues.
By the way, that's not me. That's literally the video.
Some huge allegations were made against you. Well, who gives a shit? Somebody makes an allegation against me and now somehow I have to respond to it? No. Who gives a fuck? It didn't even have anything to do with this in the first place. And again, guys, I don't bother to correct the context with this kind of stuff because it doesn't matter.
Do you guys hear that? It's the sound of Jamie Markey punching fucking air. How are you gonna go out of your way to be a script writer, an ADR script writer, and get mad when someone doesn't even bring you up? Remember, your whole job is to give context to Japanese anime and insert your stupid uwu funny lines. And you don't understand what the man is saying. Get mad.
They've already decided, oh, I know that you're guilty. I know that you're wrong. Like, all I was saying is, like, just stop changing the words and trying to put your agenda into it. It's obnoxious. Stop it.
She has just been going off on people.
Help. I don't have a helpline, but you know what I mean. But that's pretty much the end of the video. There's nothing else too much after that. But like, you see my point though, right? There's nothing terribly redeeming about it. By the way, hang on. My alerts just don't work. I'm so upset. Thank you to VLX 11387 for that $2 super chat. They don't translate, they vandalize. Too true, bruv. But that's kind of the thing, is like, I don't know, Jamie Markey kind of like, she does that weird thing that like, I don't know, people do, where they name search themselves and they try to find people talking shit about them. I don't know. I just don't think it's that serious. Now, like I said, this isn't a oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god.
Cope. And
No, you know what? I need to have that sound added. Yeah, but she's insane. She's batshit insane. But my point is, localization is one of those things that if you don't like it, oh yeah, I have ad block on. Don't worry. But if you don't like the localization, just don't purchase the product. And I say that from my own standpoint too. If I don't like the way something is, happening, I do not partake in the product. Sky's blue? True. Ego searching? Is that what it's called, actually? Bro. Yeah, I can believe that. It is all stemming from like a weird ego thing. And like Red Dead Reaver says, the core of the issue is the massive disrespect not only to Japanese creators, but to the fans and paying customers. And that's why, chat, I will always advocate for searching for your favorite content in other places that are not on the official sites. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Billy Donuts gets it. So whenever I hear Jamie Markey just losing her fucking mind, I'm just immediately thinking in my brain, she can get away with it. And the worst part is about her getting away with it is a thing that I've said for a while. You guys remember that video I made? I don't know if I'll be able to get there. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. YouTube is shitting the bed. But you guys remember the video I made about Funimation and then also subsequently Crunchyroll and that same kind of thing? Consumer activism has to be real. If you guys are gonna be upset about the localization, you can't buy any of their products and support them because they get money like 10 different ways. Like, I get it, but like, bro, just stop supporting the shitty product if they keep giving you shitty products. That's why Overwatch 2 is still a thing. Smite 2, have you guys seen that? I can look that one up. Smite 2. I think I can go to like their yeah. Here, I'm gonna show you guys something. And again, the localizations don't bother me because I don't have to look at them. Yeah, there's apparently Smite 2. We made a sequel for. Let's not talk about it. But there's a thing, there's a picture. And that's the only way that I can identify it. This one. And you're probably thinking, why this one specifically? It's just the guy. Well, it's because of the text here on the right-hand side. Legacy gems are an all-new currency in Smite 2, made to reward you for your investment over the past 10 years of Smite. You'll receive legacy gems in Smite 2 equal to every gem you've spent in Smite 1, and they can be used to pay for 50% of most in-game purchases in Smite 2. Bro, imagine you get cosmetics and then they make you buy them again. Chaos Sonic 1 with the $5 super chat. Jamie and her friends caused the death of the industry. She made, oh my god. Oh, she made also her friends will throw her under the bus. Bro. You know what? I will take a shot for that just because I probably said something along the lines. I think I said resub, but I also said no. Yeah, I did say $5. Whatever, you know what I mean. It's a good thing I got this Mountain Dew here. Oh my god. But, like, so check this out. But they're gonna give you legacy gems to buy shit in Smite 2,
and dare I say it,
for half off. Now, I've never been personally invested in Smite. I've played it a couple of times before. I thought it was okay for like 10 minutes. But bruh, making me buy this shit again? At least Blizzard, you know, when they're not stealing breast milk, at least had the foresight to be like, you know what, we shouldn't charge people for shit they already just had to gotcha roll for. Let's just release new shit in a season pass. And then we get Smite 2. But yeah, if you read through this entire thread, boy, it's an eye opener. It's great. Oh my god. Wait, what about not stealing breast milk? Listen, they were strapped for cash and they really needed to go into those refrigerators. Just swear off free-to-play bullshit. They do this all the time. Well, yeah, they kind of do. I can't even rebuttal against it. And Chaos Sonic with that $2 super chat. I stopped playing Smite since years ago. Like I said, I only played it for like 10 minutes. And I just did not care for it that much. But if I were these people, bro, I'd be mad as hell. Yeah, Blizzard is a small indie company. Yeah, they really can't afford anything. That's why they steal the breast milk. Hopefully none of this is sus. I play a dangerous game when I go on Twitter. Okay. If you're not there, you should go to Anime Impulse, which is happening this weekend. I have to like make sure it's like not bad. My man Chenpai is there. You can go and see him walking around with the Kirkland shirt.
Cope.
I miss anime conventions. I'll be somewhere. Oh, look at someone's coping. Someone's coping. Cope harder, stupid. Just kidding, they're probably not dumb. Apparently this tweet should just be saved forever. Wait, no. One foreign staff member told me. I mean, I can hear you guys swearing the F word. Well, that doesn't make it so much fun anymore. Wait, mythical off-kai orgy suite. I'm not going over the off-kai thing again, but if you were there for the off-kai stream I did last year, what a time to be alive. Did you see Blizzard traced over a dancing toothless? I did see that. But to be fair, memes are kind of like, look at, they're still coping. Who is this person? Yes. Hazumi Eileen is that anime impulse. Wait, day 1 was today? I thought it was like day 2. But if you see this beautiful woman there, make sure you say hi. But yeah, that's all I had. That's why I told you it's not gonna be a long stream. But I also technically, chat, I have to stream for like an hour, so we got to fill 20 minutes. And because I am streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, I have to make I have to do something about that. NECRO dance? I cannot. What? Wait, you know what? I cannot pull up the thing I was gonna pull up. And it was if you go to Twitter and you search hashtag TomTVLA, you'll find a lot of good stuff there. Chaos Sonic with the $5. Oh my god. You don't have to send, listen, I'm not like Phil. You don't have to send me money for me to read it. I do appreciate it. Thoughts on the mod? The uncensored, the sister versus sister text and dubbing? PlayStation there, or PS, there is also Capcom modding. Okay. I can like actually look this up. We gotta look up the Capcom DRM thing. Hello HJ, my good sir. And Blue Gamer, welcome to the stream. You're here at the perfect time. Backtracked. Okay, you know what? It's IGN. You can't spell ignorant without IG. You know how it is. And Nox the Last. You know what? Hang on, Nox. You're getting a special privilege of being the guy.
Cope, and dare I say
What?
it, seethe.
You know what? Yeah. Nox the Last is like the GOAT. And if you guys don't know who that is, he's a good friend of the channel. So if you are not familiar or caught up with Capcom at anything, like Chaos Sonic said, Capcom had released a DRM almost in a knee-jerk response to, I can't pull it up on stream, but it's to the guy that used Chun-Li and he had a nude mod on. And so they did this instead, and they released a DRM. And from what people were saying is that some of the games that were previously playable on the Steam Deck would no longer boot because of the DRM. Which could or could not be true. Because, here's the thing. They had already patched Resident Evil 5 with that same DRM months ago. And it was still booting up on people's Steam Decks. Now, just because they did that doesn't mean that they didn't change it at some point, but fans complained the DRM update had stopped mods working for the 2012 single-player game of Resident Evil Revelations. This thing. Added DRM to an 11-year-old game. Oh, some people on Steam. The best place for conversation. Fuck you, Capcom. This is the second downgrade in recent years. Giga Desu said simply. Capcom killed modding. I think that if you're playing a... Okay, you know what? If you're playing a single-player game, you should be able to do whatever you want to with that game. Now, like Grand Theft Auto, like on the Xbox or the PlayStation, if you use like cheat codes, it will disable your trophies. I think that's fair, because no one wants you to cheat trophies. But if it's like something that's clearly like not tampering with the actual integrity of the game, just let people have fun and throw titty mods on to Jill Valentine or something. Like, bro, come on. Like, bro, that's what they did over, like, the VTubers did it. They were like playing Resident Evil 4. That's what it was. And they modded that shit to hell and back. I don't want to look that up, but you know what? Resident Evil 4. What is it? I think Connie played it. Right? I think she modded hers out and she made her thick. It was someone, but if you like watch it, this is gonna be awful. YouTube just doesn't work. It's fucking broken today. Yeah, I see. Thanks YouTube. Thanks for sticking around, Derek. Hope you appreciate it. You know what? We're gonna play this instead. See, like, look at this. And like, before you say, well, Necro, I think your computer just fucking sucks. It's on an SSD and everything runs perfectly fine on it. It's just, this is how it is sometimes. Anyways, but you get my point. People were modding a lady for like a while. Wasn't this because him and Idiot went to a tournament? He did, and oh man, if you want to catch up on more of it, I'm sure like all these people tell you about it. Yeah, the guy went in there. I really can't show it on stream because Capcom hates people. But yeah. Just know that it was from a Chun-Li mod. That's where we ended up at. Now apparently the DRM that they used, Enigma Protector. Ah, yes. I think I can pull up this thing because I think when people were looking this up, it was like, oh yeah, it's actual malware that they're giving you on your computer. It's Reddit, so just there are additional anti-debugger / anti-tamper measures in this exe that wasn't present prior to the update. Likely it's an oversight. But yeah, this is pretty much what they're talking about. But that's what I've seen. I haven't experienced it myself playing Street Fighter 6, but then again, are we really doing that? Some of these websites might be sus. Except for NeoGAF. But like, you see how quickly these load in, these websites? Except for this. Because Elon's site. 1 step forward, 5 back. Nuvo is like, we the kings of evil. Capcom is like, hold my beer. I don't ever go on NeoGAF, so you have to just trust me, okay? Yeah, this prevents modding, cheat engine, and reduces performance by up to 10 to 15 FPS, and it stutters. My statement on this is, I think that Capcom should do better. See, I can be reasonable. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you know what? Italian Tifa? That's right! Yeah! The Italians love Tifa. And if we didn't have mods, it would be, it'd be boring. Chaos Sonic, with that $2 super. What is worse, Denuvo or Enigma? Apparently Enigma. Like, Denuvo is easy to crack because it's just so bland. But Enigma is like a whole nother brand of terrible. Like, it just doesn't work at all. But all DRM is terrible, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And VLX 11387. That's $2. What a bunch of morons. Just get married. I know, if they got married, they wouldn't have to install mods. Yeah. I'm married, stupid. And if you know, you know. That's all I got. And you should follow some of these great VTubers. she like actually doing that? I don't know what she's playing. She might have just never changed the thumbnail. Oh, that angel lady.
Cope, and dare I say it, seethe.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of drama, but it's
Cope, and dare I say it, seethe.
It's silly. It's silly stuff. Where are all these videos? Videos and streams. If you ever watch anyone, you should watch Nene Amano. This lady. She's her laugh is just so infectious. It's like you just want her to laugh all the time. Because I missed all that bit. All this localization stuff is really annoying now. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna end the stream with. Here's the thing. Localization is ran by people. It's done by people that hate the product that they're putting out. And maybe, and if they say that they don't hate anime, okay, fine. Let's take a step back. They hate the people that engage with anime, and they want to make it as what's the word I'm looking for? Insufferable as possible, for lack of a better word. So that way they can push out the annoying people that they don't like, and they can claim it for themselves. In a weird kind of way, if that makes any sense. Now, personally speaking, I just simply do not engage with the content that way. So if it's like Symphogear stuff, I'm never going to purchase anything made in America about Symphogear, because there's nothing in it for me. I know I don't want them to ruin what I like about it. Same thing with video games. People want their favorite games remade or remastered or something, but we learned that from like Call of Duty. You guys remember that? Call of Duty. Not that one. Do you know why Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered is fucking awful? 6 out of 10 on Steam. Listen, I can tell you exactly why. What? Get out of here. My birthday is not any of these days, but because I want to just hurry up and get in. It's mixed because they ruined the game. All you had to do was just make the game the same. Just release me the same game. Well, okay, fine. But have you guys heard of the Armory? Yeah, that's where we throw microtransactions. Thanks. I don't want to play your game. I didn't even buy it on Steam. I have it on the Xbox instead. And the worst part is, chat, the best Call of Duty experience that you can get in current year besides playing the old games is playing Call of Duty Mobile. As sad as that sounds. I don't know. It just kind of fucking sucks. The industry needs another crash, especially if they're gonna put out that wonderful statement of guys, we really want to apologize. We didn't mean to ship the game this way, and we apologize for those that we have let down. Those fucking people. It's insufferable. Also, I will I like my little drawn Claire here. Is it? I never know which one it is. Damn it. It's this one. So I can sit here and as you can see, I am very much drawn. I don't know. I might keep it that way. Until the model gets done in Happy Zone. But that's all I had. I think that's probably it. Just more senseless drama. Part of the reason I did not stream the video games this week is because I ended up doing 1,000,001 things, and I really hope that is not the case next week. And then I also need to do a video for this chair that I'm sitting in, which has just been really comfy. Like, unironically, hashtag ad. Not really, but It's a comfy ass chair. And I'm trying to like, you know, I had to like sit in it and feel it out. That's where I'm at now. But that's all I had. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I added this one thing to the end of the screen. Hang on, chat. Watch. See? I didn't add it because I'm fucking dumb. That. But thanks for coming to the first drama stream. The first actual drama stream of whatever. It's not really drama, it's just kind of like, just stop supporting bad product and you will not get bad product. I don't know. Jamie Markey is fucking dumb. Asmongold has good takes sometimes. More than bad takes, I would say. Then again, that's everyone. You guys like anime? Do not support the bad people ruining anime. I don't know what else I can tell you. Also, don't read One Piece. One Piece is too heckin' long. You don't think so? Well, I got a bridge to sell you. Little weirdos. Just kidding, I don't have a bridge to sell you. But now the problem is I gotta send you somewhere to have more tangible, real life, unadulterated fun. But first I gotta do a shout out segment at the very end of the stream. So thank you to Chem Poster for the re-upping of their membership for 17 months on Twitch, for Shiverfluff for the 25 months, to VLX and Chaos Sonic for the super chats. I'm gonna see what happens next week. I might not be here next week, but if I am, then the streams stay. I've been reading since the time skip at least. Oh my god. Yeah. I just see. I've always heard that you should read One Piece instead of watch it. But then people were like, bro, look at the animation. It's literally goated. So now I'm kind of forced to. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Maybe one day I will. But other than that, I gotta make sure I send you to someone fun and robust. On YouTube at least. And then on Twitch, I should have someone to send you to. And if not, then don't worry about it. We'll just end it. Also, a game that I really want to play for members, I think, is probably going to be what is it? It's the song I'm listening to. Pop Slinger. I want to play Pop Slinger, but I'll probably do that as like a members only stream. So if you're not a member, you can become one for only $1 a month on this channel. And also, oh yeah, that's right. Make sure to subscribe, share with your friends, and hit that like button and the bell. People say that still. And I need to start saying it because I'm stupid. Guys, it doesn't get easier, does it? And also, I need to find out what happened to my alerts. They just fucking died. No. It's fucking over, bros. But I will be back next week. At some point. And if I'm not here next week, then I will have the soundboard back. Maybe.